Good to see you again, Phil.
Good to see you.
So we're here at this huge event, the Death of Superman.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start off with a little bit of a bizarre question. I was just thinking this a moment ago. I don't know if, as a character designer, do you get to clearly you design all the character outfits that we see, but with a film like this, I assume Superman's gonna get kind of tore up. Do you design the battle?
He gets beat to bloody hell and killed, actually.
Right. As you can see from the title.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you design the battle damage version as well?
In this case, I did not.
No.
Yeah, with that stuff, I was really lucky. I had Studio Mir was the studio that animated this for us in Korea, and they're some of the best animation. They're literally one of the best animation studios in the game right now, and they have some pretty killer designers as well. So one of their designers was my assistant on this, and he got to do all that stuff.
Okay.
Because for me, I just need to establish the framework, the larger mechanics.
Sure.
The broad strokes, the blueprint, and for stuff like that, I'm always happy to have another artist take a pass at that stuff, because I'll tell you what, when I was assisting in design, I always had fun doing that stuff. Wrecking something is a lot more fun and easier than building something. Right. So it's like they get to have all the fun. You know what I mean? But my thing is, like, as long as I build the architecture and the framework, I'm happy to have other artists help me out, because tired, man. I'm busy and I'm tired. But I was lucky to have those guys on my team. So.
Well, is there anything? I know typically there's not too much of a change with like the character design and the outfits. I mean, given the darker tone of this film, was there anything thematically that came in, or was it kind of by the numbers, just updating?
Just kill Superman. That was the goal. I think we achieved that. No, I mean, I always want to update and tweak and embellish and refine and streamline. Sure, yeah. I love that, and James always keeps me walking keeps me on the straight and narrow, so to speak, because he's an artist too. He knows that the tendency is to let me just fiddle with this a little while longer. So I mean, dude, I designed this version of Superman like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So like, I've been wanting to kill him. You know what I mean?
It's time for a new Superman.
I've been wanting to kill him, and I got my chance. We got our chance. We get to kill him. So yeah, no, it's more about getting into the new stuff than lingering too much on the old. But I'll always try to sneak in some tweaks when James isn't looking.
Can you tell us anything about what's coming next for in this sort of story arc? I know there's some continuing films after this one.
I mean, I don't know what's been announced, so I might get in trouble.
Well, we've known from the interviews that we've had so far about the reign of the Superman.
Okay,
and
so
James has told us a little bit about
that's happening.
Yeah.
So in that way, it distinguishes itself from the 2007 Superman Doomsday film, because they didn't get to explore that.
Right.
So yeah, that's really fun. We get to go there. We get to do all those interesting weirdos.
Sure,
from a weird time in comics.
Very much so. Yeah.
Whatever, just robot Superman, like whatever. So we're doing all that stuff, and that was actually a lot of fun.
Well, excellent. We can't wait to check it all out.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. It's always great to see you.
My pleasure. Thanks so much.